Every time we're in Kanab, Utah, we always find at least one adventure that makes the trip memorable. In this case, it was stumbling on the white pocket of the Vermilion Cliffs. We set out in our UTV with no real destination in mind. We were simply looking to explore the vast area. We had been exploring all day and had already visited some interesting sites, such as the Maze Rock Art site, named as such due to an interesting maze drawn on the rocks. We were about to turn around and head home when my husband noticed we were near a place on the map named White Pocket. I had heard of the place before, but didn't really know anything about it. We decided to check it out, and words could never accurately describe the views we saw. The rock formations were stunningly beautiful. They were unlike anything else we've seen on the Colorado Plateau. With dips and swirls of pastel colors in white, yellow, and pink, it seemed as if around every turn there was something more fantastic to view than the last. To my husband's surprise, these rocks were different than other rocks on the Colorado Plateau. Typically, your shoes grip the rock, no matter how steep the incline. In reality, slick rock is not slick at all. So he was shocked when he started walking down the rock and the grip on his shoes gave out. He slipped and slid right off the face of the rock cliff, falling and sliding about 10 to 12 feet. Luckily, he had on thick pants and the gloves he likes to wear while driving our UTV and was not hurt, though his pants were ruined. I say this as a caution to others that are used to playing on Utah's rocks. These rocks don't have the same texture and grip. The rocks seem much more fragile and just crumble away when rubbed against. Unfortunately, it was getting late in the afternoon and we knew we had a long ride back to our vacation rental home in Kanab, Utah. We had spent 2 hours in the area, and that is likely sufficient for most people to explore the area. But if you're like us, you could easily spend half a day or more just wandering around the rocks. Another word of caution, a passenger vehicle could never make it to the White Pocket, not even an all-wheel drive. You would quickly find yourself stuck in the sand or mud. I would only recommend this adventure with a capable 4x4 or a UTV. If you don't have either of these, don't worry, there are several guide services for hire in the Kanab area that make a living of taking people to this magical place. If you're planning a trip to southern Utah, we hope you will consider staying at our vacation rental known as Zion Adventure Home. It is located only about 35 minutes from the start of this adventure in beautiful downtown Kanab. Check the description below for more information.